everyone, Alexa Lavoie for Rebel News, and today we are digging into a shocking story. The open online sale of drugs like cocaine, ketamine, MDMA, all openly advertised on Facebook and delivered straight to your home by Canada Post. Yes, you heard that right. You don't need the dark web anymore. You can shop for hard drugs on the regular internet. Before we dive in, I want to thank Maxime Lacasse, columnist and journalist at Radio X in Quebec, who broke the story and shared key materials with us. What's incredible is that Facebook itself accidentally exposed the whole thing because these companies are sponsoring paid ads on the platform. These ads pop up in user feeds, meaning that children could easily see them. By using AI-generated images, criminals can often bypass Facebook's automated moderation systems. When Maxime Lacasse contacted Facebook, the company stated that this content violates its policies and that it had already removed similar posts detected by its automated tools. Facebook added that it is working with nonprofit, law enforcement, and other platforms to address the issue. But as of today, these ads are still appearing. When you click through, you find multiple sites that all seems to operate in the same way. Many use domain extensions like .nu or .cc, based in Sweden and Virginia, USA, respectively. These domains are known for having low registration requirements, making it easier for operators to stay anonymous and avoid tracking. I reached out to the Swedish company responsible for the .nu domain to ask whether they knew their domains were being used for illegal activities and whether they were operating with law enforcement. So far, no response. These websites offer a full menu of illegal drugs in all shape or form. They claim their products are lab tests in Spain, though, of course, there is no way to verify whether those tests are real or trustworthy. They also try to reassure buyers by stating that under the Canada Post Corporation Act, police cannot interfere with mail delivery unless it poses a national security threat. They promise discreet shipping through express post, delivered within 2 to 3 business days, sealed in smell-proof Mylar bags, and vacuum packagings for privacy. One product is even branded Sinaloa Finest, referring the notoriously violent Mexican cartel. The question is, are they actually linked to the cartel? Because using a cartel's name without authorization is extremely risky, for not saying deadly. Canada Post told Maxime Lacasse that mail security is taken seriously and that they rely on a team of highly qualified postal inspectors who work closely with police across the country. They added that the Canada Post Corporation Act allows them to inspect mail items other than letters when they reasonably suspect they contain inadmissible items such as illicit drugs. They also provided numbers. Out of an estimated 64 billion parcels and mail items delivered in 2024, only 5,662 were removed, representing 0.00088%. In other words, the overwhelming majority of illegal shipments likely pass through undetected. These sites don't just show hundreds of customer reviews. On Reddit, users openly discuss receiving their orders without issue. Even Maxime Lacasse spoke with someone who confirmed they successfully ordered and received illegal drugs from one of these sites. When Maxime Lacasse contacted the RCMP, they told him this is not an issue they are investigating and suggested he reached out to the Quebec Provincial Police. This is what he did. He reached out to the Sûreté du Québec, who told him they also don't investigate these cases because their priority is pedocriminality. So at the moment, no law enforcement agency seems to be actively investigating this openly accessible drug market on social media, a market that children could stumble upon and that poses serious risk to public safety. I hope you enjoy my report. It was Alexa for Rebel News. I hope you enjoyed my report. As you know, we don't receive any money from the government, and a way to contribute to help us to continue our independent journalism is by chipping in our website, that is rebelfieldreports.com. And thank you in advance to help us to continue to show you the other side of the story.